Good morning, my people. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. As I promised yesterday, I'm back and we will continue with our day-to-day educational bangers from where we left. Those who have been complaining that I'm not posting videos, worry not, because I'm back. And if you are there and you have not yet subscribed, what are you waiting? Make sure you subscribe, and after subscribing, put the notification bell on so that whenever I produce any video, YouTube will automatically notify you. Family planning. What is family planning? Or what do you understand by family planning? I know many of you in the society have a way of family planning or managing their families. So, what is the meaning of the word family planning? Family planning is the consideration of the number of children a person wishes to have, including the choice to have children and age at which they wish to have them. Family planning is the consideration of the number of children to have, or the number of children one or a person wishes to have, including the choice to have children and age at which they wish to have them. Things that they may play a role in family planning decisions include, or what will you consider before making any family planning decision? Number one, marital situation. Marital situation. Are you married or not? Because you can't go for family planning and you are not married. Number two, career. The career at which you are in can determine whether to be on family planning and which type of family planning you are going to start. Work consideration. Career is conjoined with work consideration. The type of job you are doing can determine the type of family planning you are going to use. The other point is financial situations. Financial situation. Like today, we are in a very harsh economic situations. So if you have so many children, it will be difficult for you to feed, educate, and shelter them. So because of this, you may decide to plan your family or have the number of children you can manage according to the financial situation or the economy we are in. If sexually active, family planning may involve the use of contraception and other techniques to control timing of reproduction. Get this very clearly. If sexually active, the key point here is sexually active. If sexually active, family planning may involve the use of contraception and other techniques to control timing of reproduction. Some other people may define family planning as access to and use of contraception. However, it involves methods and practices in addition to contraception. can also define it as access to and use of contraception. However, it involves methods and practices in addition to contraception. Additionally, many might wish to use contraception but are not necessary. Many may wish to use contraception but are not necessary. Family planning. For example, unmarried adolescents, they don't have to use contraception because maybe they are not sexually active, though the world is changing nowadays. Young married couples, maybe it might not be necessary because maybe they want to get kids. Delaying childbearing while building your career. If you delay childbearing for you to build your career, it might not be necessary to be on any family planning method. Family planning has been shown to reduce teenage birth rates and rates for unmarried women. Family planning has shown to reduce teenage birth rates and rates for unmarried women. What does it mean? It's if the young generation are on family planning, it makes them, or it reduces the rate at which the teenagers are giving birth when they are not in marriage. Men and women should formulate a reproductive life plan to help them. Men and women should formulate a reproductive life plan to help them in avoiding unwanted pregnancies and to improve the health of women and reduce unwanted or early pregnancy outcomes. Let me repeat this. Men and women should formulate a reproductive life plan to help them in avoiding unintended pregnancies and to improve the health of women and reduce adverse pregnancy outcomes. I hope you get this. There are multiple benefits to family planning. Multiple benefits to family planning including spacing births for healthier pregnancies, then decrease risk of maternal morbidity. Spacing births for healthier pregnancies and then decreasing risks of maternal morbidity, fetal prematurity, and low birth. There is also a potential impact on the individual's social and economic advancement, as raising a child requires significant amount of resources, time, social, financial, and environmental factors. There is also a potential positive impact on the individual's social and economic advancement, as raising a child requires significant amount of resources, time, social, financial, and environmental. Family planning can help ensure that resources are available. So if you plan, you are able to plan for your child, you are able to plan for the child's education, feeding, shelter, good clothing, and all that. For many, the purpose of family planning is to make sure that any couple, man or woman, who as a child has the resources needed to complete this goal. For many, the purpose of family planning is to make sure that any couple, man or woman, who as a child has the resources needed to complete this goal. This marks the end of our first video today, and in our second video we'll continue with the family planning, which is a very wide topic, and I hope those who are complaining about this topic now, you can start getting what you wanted. Let's continue subscribing, sharing, and commenting on our videos so that they may reach as many people as possible. Let's meet in the next video.